I think one of the most important things we do is that we respect each of our students as an individual and support them on their own Jewish journey. So we're trying to create knowledgeable, literate, identified, and engaged young Jews, and we do so with a developing curriculum, understanding what we think as educators they need, but who they are as people and where they might want to go.
Students love our science classes because we become very hands-on, very inquiry-based. They are asked to design their own experiments once they have the skills down. Okay, so now guys, I'm liquefying the sodium chlorate. Here it comes back down again. As it hits the oxygen's consuming the sugar. Science has become such a major part of our lives, whether it be synthetic sciences or using the biological sciences. It is the way of the future. The technology has improved so well that we are learning more and more every day about science, and it's very important that they have a strong foundation and a love for science in order to pursue it in the higher grades.
The SWAT team has been an amazing opportunity. It stands for Students Willing to Assist with Technology. This offers students the opportunity to be leaders and to flip roles so that they go and they support teachers with new ideas and technology integration design for their classroom and curriculum. It's so exciting for students to use the hardware of Chromebooks combined with the tools of Google Apps for Education. Using these tools, the students are able to collaborate and get real-time peer review, also to have the teachers be able to assist them, as well as create unique and individual products. Please, everybody, open up your Chromebooks, open up your Google Classroom for U.S. history. Go to the first assignment that's been shared with you. It's a Google drawing of the Lewis and Clark expedition map. This allows for them to expand their technology skills and to also learn at a deeper, more meaningful level. Our students go to other schools and they do No Place for Hate trainings with elementary school students. Through that, they teach them different ways to handle situations with strategies. They also share their Facebook page with No Place for Hate ideas and messages. And they work with students to create the climate, culture, and environment at their schools where being an ally is promoted.
Built into our culture and our community is not only the language of leadership, but opportunities for leadership throughout their high school experience. And that takes place in our classes as well as in our clubs and the special trips that we might take students on, be it March of the Living or Chesed and community service projects that they do throughout the year as well.
Our students at Rosenblatt High School are taken care of on every facet of what an education should hold: academics, social, emotional, and spiritual. During their 4 years at Rosenblatt High School, we are able to focus on creating the adults that can enter the workforce as leaders of tomorrow.
One of the special elements of our community is that we truly are a diverse Jewish community. We have students and families coming from different religious backgrounds as well as different home countries, North America, South Africa, Israel, and we come all together to learn and be part of this special community.
We have a wonderful arts program at Donna Klein Jewish Academy. It's from K through 12, and we cover everything. We have fine arts, painting and drawing. We have sculpture and ceramics and music, and a wonderful theater program that we're very proud of. And this year, we're really focusing on fully integrating the arts into the Jewish Studies program.
We're so excited to offer a ceramics program here at Donna Klein Jewish Academy. Students K through 12 have the opportunity to work in clay. They not only learn all of the techniques of hand building in the ceramic studio, but they also learn all of the science behind clay. So that includes glazing and all of the firing techniques and what happens to the clay, all of the chemical changes that happen to the clay while it's in the kiln.
How I love my coat of many colors.
It was red.
DKJA's drama program instills confidence in our students to help them find their way in the world. It gives them life skills that they're going to need. It enables them to be able to go up in front of a group and speak.
That was number 2. Joseph. Egypt would see. Joseph. That was number 2. Joseph. Egypt would see.
It enables them to write. It enables them to be able to have a interview for a job and be able to carry off their conversation and communicate. It really gives them a lot of life skills.
Orange and blue.
The athletic department allows students to be on a team, and the camaraderie is unmatched here at Donna Klein Jewish Academy. Our pride and joy is the fact that over 60% of our students participate in at least one team a year. The athletic program has grown from 6 teams in 2002 to over 22 teams as of today. We have had regional qualifiers in volleyball, girls tennis, and boys golf. And our middle school program has had 9 championships as part of the Independent Athletic League in the past 10 years. Many of our Donna Klein Jewish Academy athletes have gone on to play at the collegiate level.
I think there are 2 elements that really set us apart. One is that we are a small school feel with the opportunities of a big school. We're able to have a community where students really know one another and know their faculty really well, and yet have all the opportunities that they might have at a bigger independent school.
Our students are leaders on their college campuses. They come back and tell us their stories. We're so proud of them. Our goal is to make sure that when our students graduate, they are true mensches in the truest sense of the word.
Being a mensch, which is a Jewish term for character and moral education, is at the core of what we do. And while that happens in other schools as well, it's tied into the Jewish values of who our community is and who are the types of graduates we want to lead into the world.